So what's up, guys? This is going to be a what to expect in 2026 reading, or what you're leaving behind in 2025. What you're leaving behind, what you're not taking with you, what you're not carrying with you, what you're cutting off, what you are taking with you, the work that you've done, the work that you haven't done, the work that you need to do. All that mixed up in one, okay? So here, Aries, let's see what's going on for you in 2026, leaving 2025. What's coming in? What do we need to assess, reassess? One. Oh boy, you're trying to come out. Okay. And one more. Okay, Aries. 2025 has done a number on you. As if it hasn't done a number on a lot of people, right? This has been a collective feeling. You've been going through a lot of things in 2025, and you masked it. You masked it. Sorry. I want to get my words jumbled up and you understand. You hid it from people. You hid it from the people around you. You hid it from the people at your job. You went through so much turmoil and disappointment in 2025 that you spent most of the year trying to hide that hurt, that pain, that disappointment. 2026, you're not hiding anything. You like, why am I not saying that this has affected me like this, or that this affected me like this? Why am I just continuously allowing things to happen, or allowing people to do things, and I'm not saying anything? I'm not doing anything enough to protect and defend me. Which is a good thing, because you don't want to become numb by pretending like everything is okay and it's not. You don't want to get stuck in that loophole, okay? You are moving forward in life. There's places you want to go, things you want to see in 2026. You could be thinking about moving out the country, out of the state. But you could be thinking about moving to get a fresh start in a different place, in a different area, and with a different mindset. You could be leaning more on your spiritual beliefs, whatever they are, and accepting guidance from that, which is like tempting you to get up and move. I think you're going to move. You're getting direction to do so. With no longer saving face, like you want to walk and live in your authenticity, and you're thinking about moving in 2026. Yeah, see, you have ideas for what you want to receive in 2026, and it's not like a resolution, okay? This is not like, oh, this is a New Year's resolution and this is what I feel, this is what I think, this is in December. Now, this is something that you have been contemplating and strategizing, writing out and understanding and assessing and reassessing to get to what makes you feel the most comfortable moving forward into the next year. Not just the next year, but the next year and beyond, okay? Taking care of yourself. Self-love is a big thing in 2026 because of all of the masking you did in 2025. So self-care is going to be big on the totem pole with you. Whatever you are pursuing for career, jobs, and or entrepreneurship looks like it is going to start off really lucrative, and it will slow down. So make sure that there is good investment while it's up in the early stages, so that when it kind of slows down, that there is still momentum. Yeah. Let's see. Let me go into this thing. So let's see what you worked on, what you worked on, what you need to work on, and or what will benefit for you to work on. I'm like, what else? One. Okay. Any more? So you got self-reflection. But it's in reverse. So in 2025, it could have took you a minute to figure this stuff out, right? Figure out why are you protecting people by not voicing all of your emotions or all of your feelings. So this year, 2026, you are going to be more self-reflecting. You worked on some anger issues, but there's still some anger in you behind hurt that you need to kind of address it and address it and let it go, because you have resistance here as well. They came out together. So you're going to need to come to a place in your mind, spirit, heart, soul, body, that you accept something that causes you to be, oh, you saw I tried to pierce my lips, causes you to be angry. What? And you're going to have to assess it, because you want to get all of this greatness that's coming in for, even if you move out of the area and the people that you're with, even if you move from those things, you will still carry this burden if it's not assessed. You're going to have to assess it, okay? Because there's so much great stuff coming in for you once you do. You could be going through a breakup, a disappointed cut off between family, friends, or a romantic partner in 2025, in the latter part of 2025, and you kind of masked how that made you feel. I don't know. Aries. Yeah. Once this, you letting that toxic shit go, okay? With the Devil card in reverse, you could have been involved in a too many people relationship, and no digs on people who are poly. That's not what I'm saying. This is a not agreed upon third party relationship. Or you could have been the person who brought in a third person. Yeah. Moving forward, though, you aren't carrying any toxic people, connections with you. You're learning to set up the correct boundaries with people so that you won't be back in a mindset of disbelief, because it's like you put your trust in this. I ain't gonna say all of it just in case, but how you figure, I don't know why this, but you're not taking any of that with you. You're moving on, but it's not like it's It hurt. It hurt like hell. Look, better boundaries. It hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. Being deceived by someone who you care about, who you love, whether it be in any ship, relationship, or kinship, friendship, okay? Being deceived by a person that you love, that you care about, is so deafening. It's the most disappointing feeling that you can have. One of the most, because there's some things that are very disappointing. But that, I understand the masking with your heart. It's like, now I see your heart is what you're masking. You're not letting people all the way in because of what other people have already did. And moving is going to help clear things up, but you're still gonna have to address those things. So meditate, journal. Oh, do one of those plates, and go to the Dollar Tree and get one of those white plates and write all the shit that has hurt you, disappointed you, made you upset, dimmed your light a little bit. Write all that shit down on a plate. Go outside, break it. Break it. So it has no more control over you. Or whatever spiritual rituals that you do. Pray, not pray, cuss at the sky, not cuss at the sky, talk to the ants. I don't know. Whatever spiritually you're backed by, embrace that in order to release the spiritual heaviness. Get out of here. You got the power of forgiveness. As I say, as I say this, once you let that go, and you let that, once you let those mindsets of being hurt, that heavy energy, you're going to walk right into whatever you can manifest. That's positive. That's what you want. That's what you like. That's what you desire. You're no longer attracting things that you don't desire. And once you let go of that hurt, forgive it, release it, you'll be walking into a season of things that's amazing for you. Amazing for you. Yeah, you got in a situation with someone who didn't reciprocate the love. The way you loved them, they didn't love you back. Okay? They didn't love you with equal give and take. So you're learning to love yourself. In the early parts of 2026, you will still be focused on self and self-healing. Ew. Be careful, okay, this reconciliation on the back burner. Because this right here, this retreat with this person who you think you're healing family issues with, they're still the same person. They're still presenting as the same person. Yeah, they're still presenting as the same person. They might come in with lipstick on, like when you put lipstick on a pig, but they're still presenting as the same person. So be mindful of if you want to carry on any burdens of any past situationships, relationships, friendships, or kinships that left you feeling depleted, okay? Are there any days or dates significant for Aries? Aries, you missed an opportunity here between the 5th and the 10th, so this is past. So you missed an opportunity. You could have missed an opportunity here in December. So I don't even know. This opportunity could come back around. It says it's up to you, but do you want it? This could have been a spiritual opportunity that's going to repeat itself. It's going to offer itself up to you again come 2026. And Spirit is like, if you want it, it's up to you. Like, we can keep showing it to you. We keep presenting it to you. But do you want it? Do you feel like you deserve it? If you do, then it's yours. It's always been yours. We're just waiting for you to be like, yeah, put it in my hand. So, yeah. Bye.